What's going on, guys? This is McLovin Panda Face, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first episode on my channel. It is going to be the Skyrim Anniversary Edition, and what we're going to be doing is playing a vanilla playthrough of Skyrim Anniversary Edition, and then we're going to be playing as a battle mage, and so we're also going to be playing multiple different other Bethesda games on this channel, so definitely wait to check those out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you'll be able to see when I upload some of those other ones. I think our next one that I'm going to start up will be Fallout 4, and then we're going to be looking forward to heading into Starfield at the end of the year. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever we are uploading some new content here on the channel. And we're going to go ahead and hit new and start a brand new game. Now, I know I've just deleted all my saves in here because I had some just modded saves because I played modded playthroughs. I didn't want it at all messed up, but here we go. Bethesda Game Studios presents The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Good old Skyrim. Rayloff, you gonna say anything to me?
You.
There he is.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead.
I'm
from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
We can actually go to Rorikstead in this playthrough.
Marl, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
You're in front of Ulfric and you're not even going to say Talos? Let's be real, sir. He's the ninth
General
divine.
Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him.
Bunch of high elves.
I bet they had something to do with this.
This is always a very slow part.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
Let's go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
End of the line. Rip.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No! No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't
Yeah.
with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Ralof.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
Oh, wonder if he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait.
Although I will say this, he dies in multiple different ways. I mean, he always gets shot by the arrow.
Who are you?
Are you? All right, so I have been thinking on what we're going to play, and I don't want to do, because we're going to be a battle mage. I don't want to do a high elf, even though they do have a highborn, and that would definitely help us. So the next best thing for us would be Breton. So with the Breton, in addition to their quick perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of High Rock's Bretons can boast a resistance to magic. Bretons can call upon dragon skin power to absorb spells, which is really good. And we'll talk about like later on like what the dragon skin power actually does, plus the automatic the racial benefits that we automatically get to spells, so that are being cast against us. So that's going to help us in the long run, especially when we're doing the College of Winterhold questline, because that has a lot of mages in there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of either fast forward or I'm going to cut, depending on what I can get done on my editing software, this little section right here to see, to get myself, my character made. And then when I get back, then we will go from there, and I'll start off with where we're at the naming of our character. Alright guys, so this is going to be our character, and I think he looks pretty cool. He's got these like really good blue eyes, and kind of stand out with his face. He's got a little sun. I'm kind of like feeling like he's been to Hammerfell, been out in the dunes of Hammerfell. And then I like the war paint on here. Like I feel like this is kind of, you know, resembling like where he gets his power from and something like that. So, and then I'll do like the little knotted mustache goatee deal, and then he's got kind of like a hair pulled back with some sort of like little ponytail thing in the back. I think it looks cool. But this is our Breton, and I think he looks really good. So we're gonna go ahead and name him. Finish and name your character. Yes. Alright. And that is going to be Darian. Whoops. Darian of Camhorn. Alright, Darian of Camhorn. So that Camhorn is actually in High Rock, which is where Bretons are from. So we're going to go ahead and start that up.
Are you from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I guess, if I have to.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war. plunged Skyrim into chaos. And now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing.
I don't know.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
This guy is probably like the bravest dude.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Well, there goes his head.
Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the
Very
Breton.
true. I mean, why didn't you want to chop off Ulfric?
Did you hear that?
Ulfric's head. You should have been like the
Said,
first.
Next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Okay, guys. I guess. You can stop this, Hadvar.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Whoa, it's a dragon. That was a little unexpected.
Don't just
Like a freaking meteor shower. Perfect time to get the crap out of Dodge if I can move. Okay. This way, let's run.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages.
Okay, before we finish, I'm gonna come in this system and change some settings here. Audio, master is up, effects is up, footsteps, voice is all the way up. Music, I'm gonna bring that down just a hair. Alright, master effects, I'll bring footsteps up too, so that was good to go. If I need to bring footsteps down later on, I will. Check some other things. I want to make sure your subtitles are on, which is good. Depth of field is good. All this stuff is good. We're on adept. And I'll bring up my look sensitivity just a little bit. Alright, that should be good.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Run!
You just need to
Whoa! So I've played this a lot, but
see the inn on the other side.
for some
Jump
reason
through
I
the
always
roof and
forget.
keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Kaploop.
Hammond, get over here. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy.
Come on,
You're doing
Hammy.
great. Torol! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar,
Your mom
take care
had
of the
one.
boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Oh, that little kid's dad died.
Stay close to the wall!
Oh, big old dragon. Dragon in the dragon
follow me.
dance.
Just you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Run!
Bela, damn traitor. Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Yeah, fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go. Quick! I can cut you loose inside the keep.
I mean, you know, he could have opened the door. I mean, if
Looks
I'm...
like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bring us of the end times? We should
But
keep moving.
you did
Come
see
here.
it,
Let
right?
me see if I can get those bindings off.
Freaking Hadvar.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Alright, cool.
That's
So
the
there's
sword
some
on
gold
one
over
of these
here.
chests. Look around.
That's a book. We don't need to pick that up. Skill books are worth like...
You better get
that's
some
an empty
gear.
one. Here's some stuff. Skill books are worth... sorry about that. Skill books are worth 50 or more. And so if we come across those, then that's something that we're definitely going to use.
Gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too.
I'm going to
Let's
go
keep
ahead and
moving.
get this armor on. Now, again, we're going to do a mage playthrough. And I will say this, and forgive me if you hear my dogs. They always bark for nothing. So anyway, as I was saying before, so what we're going to be doing is playing a battle mage playthrough. So we're going to be eventually getting bound sword, bound bow, and that's going to be kind of our two main weapons that we're going to be using. We may use, when we get into like the Thieves Guild stuff and the Dark Brotherhood, we may use bound dagger. And that's because then we can just cast it and everything, and it's a really good, powerful. Those are really good, powerful weapons and such. So that does mean that we're going to be putting points into archery and one-handed, and so we can be able to use that. So anyway,
Still out there.
but I'm also going to equip we have a couple things here: destruction, conjuration. Really don't have the magicka for that. This takes almost all of our magicka, so I'm gonna stick with flames for right now on both hands, and that's what we're gonna be using. Also, powers are dragon skin. Like I said, this is gonna be absorb 50% of the magicka from hostile spells for 60 seconds, and you can use that one time a day. And then we have active effects, which is resist magic. Which is a Breton blood grants 25% resistance to magic. So that is pretty cool. So if we use both of, well, that's on there all the time. But if we use dragon skin, that'll give us a 50 or 75% resistance to magic. So that is a really good deal when we're fighting mages. Anytime now, Hadvar. Anytime. You're just a little certified super dumpling. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, let's go. I got time to deal with your foolishness, Hadvar. Can I open this?
Hear
Yes, I can.
Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason.
Can I reason with you guys?
If you want to die.
Oh, we can't reason with you? My magicka is low. Night night. Okay, so I'm kind of going to take some stuff here, but I'm not going to take these heavier weapons because they will weigh me down. And then that's no good. By the time we get out of the tutorial tunnel, I'm already throwing stuff away. What's the axe weigh? Yeah, no, not taking that either. Alright. And one of the crazy things is, so like, if you are playing a,
Look out!
oh, forgot about that for some reason.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
So there's a couple things that that you can do, and that is
An old storeroom. See if
you can either go with Hadvar or you can go with
come
Rayloff.
in handy.
And you know, a lot of people say you should always go with Rayloff because like you were kind of a prisoner with him. But Hadvar really didn't want to kill you. So you can kind of go with either or. But one of the things is too is that within all that, Hadvar, like we're still gonna join like one of the factions for the Civil War questline. And within that, you can either join the Imperials, which will be with Hadvar and the Imperials. And then what Hadvar does is like, oh, I remember you. You were at Helgen, all this stuff, and so you like kind of have a relationship there. Whereas like Rayloff's gonna remember you from Helgen, but I don't know necessarily if it's gonna have the same effect as if you were from playing with Rayloff from the very beginning.
Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that?
Oh, that's unfortunate. I shouldn't have hit him.
Lucky hit.
Okay, sweet.
You fellows have along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Alright, lockpick, potion amount of healing.
Don't you even know what's going on?
I'm gonna take this just because it talks about the Dragonborn in here, and we might read it later. I'll take the dagger. Just, there is stuff in here to take, and you can get XP from here, so that's what I'm gonna do. And basically, how you do, you can use this with the mouse and move your lockpick either way, and then you start pushing with W until it moves all the way there and opens up. So it's kind of a little mini game. Nothing in here, but this is our favorite place right here because we are going to need everything that is in here, which is gold, 2 potions of minor magic, a novice hood, novice robes,
We need to get out of here.
and then another potion of magicka and a spell tome of sparks.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Sure, take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
I do what I want.
There's no way.
Alright, so a couple things too. When you come down here, I always recommend coming in here and doing this because you're going to get the lockpick increasing, and then that is going to increase your level up. So every time you increase the skill, it increases going towards your level up. And then once we do get a level up, we'll share a little bit about like what that looks like. And there is some money in here, and then bone meal, which is an alchemical ingredient, and which we'll use later on. All right, and so that gives us just a little bit of extra. And then come in here. I don't think this guy, yeah, he doesn't normally have anything. But this skeleton has bone meal and 4 gold. Don't ask me where he hides that gold, because I do not know. More 8 gold for this skeleton, and another 4 gold for this one. Okay. And one thing you need to learn about me, guys, is that I am a loot goblin. I love to collect loot, and I don't like leaving it. And the only reason why I leave some of this stuff is because Okay, I'm gonna get some. Sorry, I wasn't talking there. I was trying to focus on what I was doing. I'm gonna throw some magic in here. There we go. And we'll get here and we'll get this stuff. And there is some. He always ends up dying.
See if we can find a way out.
That dude always ends up dying. I mean, there's no way not to kill him, I don't think. One way or the other, he dies. I'm going to take the longbow and all that stuff. And the torturer's assistant, I'm going to take all his crap too. And like I said, so here's your carry weight. So everything that goes on. That's why, like, with weight 16, that'll add 16 to this carry weight. Which is why it's just really not worth it. It's only valued at 50. So to me, it's just very much not worth it. Most of the things that we get from most of these guys as far as the armor goes is going to be all like light armor, so it's going to be very light. Come on, Hadvar. Let's quit playing games here. Got things to do, people to see, dragons to kill. Alright. Come on, Hadvar. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, little Hadvar. Oh, look at you. Alright, so rock falls down here.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
What I always do is I come down here. Hadvar's going to go around, but I'm going to come down here and I'm going to grab this. Search the skeleton. He's going to have a couple gold pieces in there, but then there's also 5 gold in that gold coin purse. And then as you go through the Tour Tunnel, Hadvar's going to come over here and be like, oh, look, it's a giant wall here. We can't go in here. I guess we have to go this way. And it's like, no duh, Hadvar. You're a tard.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we better try this way.
No frick, Hadvar. No frick. Alright. So, then we're going to head in here. And we are going to get attacked. And I'm going to potion up. I'm going to hit one of these. One of these. And then I'm going to switch over to the bow. Because we don't have any magic right now.
That's the end of that. What
Yep,
next?
that's
Giant snakes.
Yeah, why not? And frostbite venom is a poison that you can actually add to, and I might do that for our next guy that we gotta fight. Add to the bow an arrow. Alright, and then once you come over here, you're going to want to walk back up this way to the skeleton and get some stuff going on. Yeah, there is this, and a dagger, and that's about it. I don't know if there's ever seen any. Yeah, no. And then you're going to walk over here and meet our boy.
There's a bear just ahead. See her?
Oh, snap.
I'd
The
rather
berry.
not tangle with her right now. We might be able to sneak by.
So this is what I was talking about on our next person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to potions, frostbite venom. I'm going to click it and it says, do you want to poison the longbow? And it's going to be yes. Okay.
Nice.
And I'm going to see if I can take it out.
Or if
in
you're feeling
one
lucky,
shot.
you can take this bow. It might take you by surprise. Not the sneaking type.
There we go. And she is down. Also, there is a coin purse in there. 28 gold. Booyah. Alright, we're going to get Bear Claw's silver ring and an iron arrow back. Alright, guys. Let's see.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever.
Are you coming, Hadvar? Holy crap, dude. You take 4 freaking ever. Alright, to Skyrim.
Wait.
And we are not doing survival mode. Alright, there's the dragoness.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
You're welcome, Hadvar. Alright, guys, so that'll be the end of this episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. This will be end of episode 1. Check back, and we should be uploading episode 2 within a day or so. I'd like to try to keep all my uploads to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then also, going forward, we'll probably start and see how all this is going to do for traffic, and then we'll get into our Fallout 4 Let's Play. And then we'll be maybe adding those like 2 days a week. So we'll have stuff that is going on for Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Skyrim, and then Tuesday, Thursday for Fallout 4. But we're probably going to do this for a couple weeks first before we start getting our Fallout 4 stuff in. And then, like I said, down the road, when at the end of the year, Starfield will be coming out, which is going to be awesome. And we are going to play the crap out of Starfield. Starfield is going to be an awesome game to play. Takes place in space, and it's going to be like it's an open world RPG there. Very similar to how Skyrim, Fallout 4 is, and so we're going to have a great time doing that. Going on down further on down in the end of the year. As long as they don't move it back, because they've already moved it back once, so hopefully they don't move it back again. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you click that notification bell and subscribe to us, to the channel, and that way you'll be notified when we add more videos up. And then later on down the road, I will be taking like comments and things like anybody wants to comment on where they think I should go, or what kind of quests I should take on. Let me know down in the comments. And also, if you finish this whole episode, make sure you go down in the comments and say hi. But anyway, guys, you all have a great one, and I will see you all in the next episode.